Hi, this is George with the Cryptonaire Club. As in cryptocurrency, all those wonderful new assets that are now available to us. But before I talk about anything else, I'd like to ask you a very simple question. Are you happy? Are you in a good place financially? I mean, if you're a college student or if you are the parents of a college student, do you have a plan in place as to how you're going to pay for the next 4 years of college, let alone cover all the other expenses that you will incur or that your child will incur for those 4 years? Do you have a plan as to how you're going to pay back those expensive loans after you graduate college? What if you're personally ready to retire from your job? You've been there for the last 35, 40 years, and you may or may not have a retirement account. You possibly have a 401k account. And let's just say you have both. Well, if you're like me or most Americans or most people in the world, you probably don't plan on retiring to die. You want to retire like most people in the world and enjoy life for the next 30, 40 years. Let me ask you, if you look in those retirement accounts that you have, is there enough to sustain your current lifestyle that you can continue to enjoy, travel around the world, see the world, maybe do some things that you've never had a chance to do? What about that project that you've been waiting to work on? That business that you wanted to start, that restaurant you wanted to open, that sailboat that you wanted to buy, that trip around the world. Are you truly prepared for what lies ahead? Let me ask you another question. What if something happened in your life where you needed an emergency surgery, or one of your children had a serious injury, or someone passed away, and you were left to take care of all the final expenses, and there's a house, a car note? Are you prepared to do what it takes with the cost associated with living your life and continuing a legacy that was left to you? Let's put things in perspective, shall we? One third of your life will be spent at work. That's about 90,000 hours over the course of a lifetime. The average American will spend over 100 hours commuting, and by the age of 30, most people will have had 7 or 8 jobs. 80% of all people who work will hate their jobs. Oh, and couples where one partner spends more than 10 hours at work, more than the usual, will divorce twice as fast of the average rate. And we're already at a 50% divorce rate. Can you see where this is going? Okay, guys, here's a real question. Are you happy at the one place you're spending most of your life? For most people, the answer is no. So here's the next question. Why are so many people choosing to live life like this? Because they don't believe that they have the capacity, ability, or the time to do something different. That's very sad, and it's absolutely untrue. So let's drop the limiting belief like it's hot right here and right now and follow these 10 simple, challenging, yet doable steps. Take ownership of where you are. Decide where you'd rather be. Get an ounce of courage and believe in yourself completely. Create a plan to get to your destiny. Take immediate action. Quit every excuse. Shut out all the haters, the Joneses, and the unsolicited advisors. Work your ass off until you get where you want to go. Be ready to end at a moment's notice and never again put your future in the hands of someone else who can ruin your life. Now, I can't take credit for being the author behind the brilliance of those inspiring words. I'd like for you to meet Cassandra Vaughn, entrepreneur, author, coach, and motivational speaker. When she first published those words back in May of 2018, it completely transformed my life. By the way, that's me. My name is George Broughton III. I'm the founder of the Cryptonaire Club. I've been in the aviation profession for the past 15 years. I work in professional development as an instructor, and I'm also a business owner. Now, the Cryptonaire Club is a group of voluntary investors comprised of ordinary people. and we have one common goal: to live in financial freedom by investing in the future of currency. One of our unique investment products is known as Ethereum. Ethereum is a software platform that aims to act as a decentralized internet as well as a decentralized app store. A system like this needs a currency to pay for all the computational resources required to run an application or program. And this is where Ether, the currency on the Ethereum platform, comes into play. Ether is a digital asset that does not require a third party to process the payment like a bank. However, it doesn't only operate as a digital currency. Ether also acts as fuel for all the decentralized apps and decentralized finance apps within the Ethereum network. Now, the easiest way to earn money on the Ethereum blockchain network as a first-time startup investor is by using a smart money contract known as Million Money. Million Money is a trending smart contract application that is powered with the Ethereum blockchain, making it a phenomenal success. The smart contract is ensuring that people can earn up to 1,500 Ethereum in a relatively short period of time. The business model of the smart contract is 100% decentralized, and it is incentivized. You can invite any number of people to join the network, and then you will be rewarded with a certain percentage of the Ethereum. The Million Money platform started to gain international attention from around the world since it fulfills the following. It's a completely decentralized blockchain network. No admin can control the money. In other words, you control your own asset on the Ethereum platform. There's an easy downline for making money and network creation. There's a real-time payout, and members can view the process and the level at any time, anywhere. And these are secured under the smart money contracts of the Ethereum platform. Having recently celebrated its 5th anniversary in August 2020, Ethereum's market cap is now valued at more than 47 billion US dollars. Ethereum has increased in value with its Ether coin by more than 85%. The current value of the Ether coin on the Ethereum platform is more than $430. Again, Ethereum produces a smart contract using completely decentralized finance applications. Ethereum is the most used blockchain network in the world. Now, what I will share with you before I go into more detail about the Million Money crowdfunding smart contract platform is that everything you did not like in binary marketing is absent from this application. There are no long-term sponsorship legs and no bonuses for personally inviting individuals. It's just cold, hard assets. Everyone in this 2x5 10-level matrix will need to invite 62 people. That is how you achieve 1,500 Ethereum in approximately 12 to 18 months. Now, given the current value of Ether, which is the native coin on the Ethereum platform, that's about $645,000. Let me give it to you this way. That's about $1.9 million every 12 to 18 months. Is that enough to tell a friend? It's very simple. You tell two people at each position, every person all the way down to 10 levels on a 2x5 matrix will need to have 62 individuals in order to complete the math equation. It's not emotional, it's just math. Now, I will share with you that being successful requires real commitment. Now, most of us don't fully understand what cryptocurrency is or what a blockchain network is, but we can earn and learn together. The Million Money Smart Contract application is a simple, comprehensive application on the Ethereum platform. You can teach your children the art of investing. We can all earn and learn together. And we can participate in crowdfunding, which has raised millions and billions of dollars for different companies. Why do you think people like Kevin O'Leary from the Shark Tank started his own crowdfunding project called Start Engine? And yes, Kevin, being a shark, has raised over $250 million in a short period of time. So here's what I want you to do now. I want you to ask yourself one simple question. The same question I asked at the very beginning. Are you happy with your current financial situation? If you need some improvement, tell you what, why don't you get back in touch with the person who invited you to watch this short presentation? They'll give you more of an overview about Ethereum, blockchain technology, and the Million Money contract. You don't have to know everything about cryptocurrency or any other field for that matter to learn and earn at the same time. We all start somewhere. When you start a new job, you don't know everything right away, but you get paid as you learn and you get better as you go. I guarantee you, if you take this step forward to the future of money and currency, you will prepare your mind and everyone else around you that you love for this new possibility that cryptocurrency produces for every one of us. I hope to see you at a presentation soon. Until then, cryptocurrency will drive us where we need to go.